it's been a hot minute, and I know, like, last weekend I played Castlevania, but it wasn't this.
No, it was the other Castlevania.
Technically speaking, it was the prequel to this game, but it was the SNES version of that prequel. But even
Right.
then, none of that really matters. It's not canon to this anyway. But anyway, guys, we're back with more freaking Castlevania because why the hell not?
Right.
I'm honestly been waiting for this because I I have been running this game on the side for myself a little bit. Hey Salem, how you doing?
Also, thank you for the follow, Nexus.
Yes, if you're still here, thank you for the follow, Nexus. I heard that, I was like, huh. Brony, stick together. That's how we roll. Hold on, let me just, not well, oh geez, everything alright?
Oh, shit.
Hold up. Also, the game capture, the window capture does not seem to be working for some odd reason.
It was working a while and shit.
Very sick.
Now...
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit. Well, I hope you, get well soon and whatnot, you know what I mean?
There we go. It's the dumb thing now. I have to, like, Alt-Tab out and, like, reset the window in order for it to capture. What you got? Like, the flu? Hope it's not COVID or anything like that. That shit's still going around and whatnot. There we go. But
Die, monster.
Yeah, I'm ready for this shit. Because we literally last time we made it to the, whatchamacallit, the inverted castle.
Exactly.
I'm only level 28, damn. It really has been a hot minute, because I'm playing on, my Vita, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually up to the inverted castle, but I'm like way high a level because I was grinding for the, Heaven Sword and shit. Oh! One other thing, right? Before we do anything else, I just remembered. So, while playing, because like I said, I've been playing this on my Vita, I made an interesting discovery.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
So, remember that, cloak? Not sure, but I keep trying to throw up even with, oh, jeez, that sounds like a stomach flu, damn.
Yeah, it sounds like you got caught with a stomach virus or some shit. I hope you get well soon. I hope you're able to at least like keep something down and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, always go with some good old soup. That shit's
Yeah.
whatchamacallit, Lipton. Lipton soup actually really good when you get a stomach virus. But remember that Joseph's cloak I bought last time?
Yeah, I do remember that and shit.
So remember how it says select color in the system menu and it actually has a pretty decent, like, protection?
Yeah.
Look at what we got.
Oh.
We got no soup. Fuck. Well, check this out, though.
Go right ahead. If you look at that.
I can change the color of my cloak. But no, it's cooler though. It's cooler though. Look.
Yeah.
I got my colors.
You do have your colors.
I forgot what exactly I set it up. But no, this is actually really freaking cool. Anyways, it does seem to be getting better. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good to hear, at least. But now, remember, when we change into a bat, we take the color of the cloak.
Okay, that is pretty cool.
It's me as a bat. Look at that.
Bat Merrick.
So, literally, the Joseph's cloak is actually really freaking good.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of the better cloaks in the whole damn game. So you know what? I'm gonna stick with that because I can just do this now. And I wonder if I get lucky here and I end up finding like some of the more rare pieces of equipment. Because, in all honesty, Symphony of the Night is like the easiest Castlevania game to experience. Also, just let me know if it's like too loud or too low. I'll fix that up, no problem. It's just a pain in the ass because it's on the numb key. And I need the numb lock. Oh, did that thing just, what the fuck? Oh, it's got me, oh shit. It's got me cursed, damn.
Curse!
Anyways, I may be staying up late. You guys wanna? Alright. I hope, well, at least get some relaxation so we just like, you know, vibe out here playing some, you know, Symphony
shoot the shit and all that sort of shit.
Just blowing up all these living gravestones.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nazik, how have you been doing today? I know I accidentally called you earlier and you called me back in surprise.
Oh yeah. I went down to Philly today and all that's good shit, you know what I mean?
Based, how'd the trip go? I know you were in Christmas Town or whatever.
Yeah, they had their little fucking Christmas village up for over by the City Hall, Center City area and shit.
You had yourself a big ass beef burger.
Yeah, I had a little burger and whatnot at the marketplace and shit.
It was a little burger. I thought it was a big ass beef.
No, it was just a single.
A single, not a double.
Nah. I can't do doubles anymore, Marek.
Really?
Okay, maybe not really, but you get the point.
I can't do doubles anymore. That sounds like big cause for concern. Like, your stomach doing good? I can't do cheeseburgers.
I'm just watching my girlish figure. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Like my boyish figure.
But yeah, no, that was fun. There's this Macy's that's like nearby and whatnot, and it actually has like I think it has like, they call it the world's largest pipe organ and shit.
Did you get to play Puff the Magic Dragon on it?
No. Do you think they would let some fucking Joe Schmo come in and just start playing an organ?
I could imagine, if it's in a public location.
No, it was like closed off to the public and all that sort of shit.
It would make a fun little attraction, no?
It would, but you know, they have people that are certified to fucking play that shit, you know what I mean?
Why do you need a certification to play a pipe organ?
You know what I mean. They have actual fucking organ players and whatnot.
No, I believe it, but like, imagine needing certification to play an instrument. What if the music's in your heart, man? That's the whole point. Already a boss? Actually, funny I say that because if we went the other direction,
yeah,
we would have actually immediately gotten into a boss fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is
Is that a Gorgon? Is that Medusa?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Venom! Oh god, she's kicking my ass.
Yeah.
Like the fun, like I said, I say like, oh yeah, this game ain't that hard, and then I go into the inverted castle, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Then again, it's been like what?
I gotta get
since we last played this.
I gotta get like reacquainted to everything and whatnot. Oh, totally.
Yeah.
We'll just jump at her.
Or else they actually have a
Alright.
They actually do have like a fine you have to pay if you were quote unquote tampering with
tampering with the organ.
Yeah.
If you play Puff the Magic Dragon unauthorized, you get penalized. Honestly, Salem, I'm doing, for the most part, I'm alright, I guess. I got a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, but that's because, whatchamacallit. minute medical thing going on, but unrelated to my other issue that's medicated.
Oh, I almost forgot too. I was in a music video.
Oh yeah, right. I remember you told me that.
Yeah.
What did you do? You just walk by?
I just walked by. Some guy throws a guitar at me, and I dropped my pizza and whatnot.
What band is this?
I didn't get the name of the fucking band, to be quite honest with you.
Some guy throws his guitar at you and you drop your pizza.
Yeah.
I gotta find this one day. Also, I got a Talwar. What does that do? Well, yeah, that sounds like a fun day.
Yeah, no, it was a fun trip. And then I got a little something from I got a little something from my mom as a Kumbo gift.
I got stuck in the snow.
Oof.
Well, it wasn't too bad. It was the first snow of the season, and
Yeah.
I got to post my Snow Miser art to that, which is kind of funny.
They call me crack addict. Sorry.
Honestly, I'm kind of happy I had a day to stay inside, because it's just like you know when you got like stuff you just kind of want to do, and that's basically it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like so done making all my Christmas gifts for people and stuff like that, right? Because I can't, couldn't really afford to buy shit this year for the most part. So I've just kind of gone around and been drawing and like messing around, and I finally got that shit done, so I don't gotta worry about that anymore. Now that that's done, I can finally be like, yes, freedom, I can do whatever the frick I please. Give me that, thank you. I don't want the salt.
The salt.
And obviously, too, I had to go outside and I had to dig a couple of holes to get rid of the snow and whatnot, so...
Actually, there's, saying that shit, it is like right here, right now, where I'm at and shit, in Pizza Town, it's only like 16 degrees out.
The snow didn't hit you yet, or?
Oh no, it hit me last night.
Oh shit! How deep was it?
Not that deep. It was still enough for me to just like drive carefully out in the snow and shit.
Oh, fair.
But I did lose a windshield wiper, so.
Oof.
Yeah.
They sell those by the pair or by the single?
I think you get that by the single and shit, but I'm not. I don't trust myself trying to fucking install a fucking windshield wiper.
Fair.
Plus, I'm due for routine maintenance as it is. So
Well, I have to perform maintenance on my PlayStation 3 controllers.
Oh shit! Is there anything wrong with it, or?
Oh, there totally is, and it's not a like whatchamacallit.
Is it a common issue, or?
Yeah, apparently. Basically.
Pocket sand.
Thank you, Salem. Basically, there's a little piece of foam inside every PlayStation 3 controller, right?
Yeah.
That's eventually just kind of like gets stuck down. And when that happens, right, your button inputs don't work properly.
So everything's like...
Yeah, like, your controller is like freaking out and going crazy. I'm like, how the fuck does that happen exactly?
This sounds like general wear and tear, if you ask me,
I'm like, it's like, you're not wrong, but it's like a weird thing. Like, why make that with foam? It just sounds like, it sounds like something that, like, whatchamacallit, is designed to break and whatnot. But I don't have to worry too much about it because apparently if you just stick down some like electrical tape, it just works fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I gotta perform maintenance when I can on that thing. I still gotta trim up my Christmas tree. I was gonna do it today, I guess, but sidetracked. I was just doing a bunch of like personal shit that I wanted to do because fuck it, you know.
Nah, I get you.
Free time on my hands finally after like forever. So I put on well, two things. I actually watched Christmas Carol, and I gotta sneeze. I feel like I gotta sneeze. But I put on a Christmas Carol, and I also threw on Jingle All the Way. Finally.
Is it because I showed you that Turbo Man figure on Facebook Market?
No, I was gonna put that on anyway.
Oh, okay.
You calling me was the only thing that was just like, huh, of my whole day. Outside of waking up to snow, yeah. So literally, I was like, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna read some Sonic comics, and I'm all caught up on that now, which is great. I'll go into that in a little bit. And I'm honestly glad I did because the recent arc really good, and the conclusion satisfying. And that's all I really wanted from that comic is just fun and good stories. Though one of them that I read was very disposable, so to say. But you know, my day's
You're always gonna get your little one-offs and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But my day's been very, you know, mundane for the most part. I can't complain. I heard about the issue 7, and I want to check it out. I honestly was gonna do that today, but didn't get the chance to, cause you know.
I read a little bit of it, and so far it's been pretty good.
How many pages is it?
I forgot.
For gore. I gotta check it out, because I am excited about the fact that we got a new issue of that comic.
It's been 7 years.
Seven
damn years.
Only 7?
Yeah.
Alright, have a good one. Have a good be right back sound. But no, like that's relaxed. Well, I honestly thought it would be longer because TF2 has been kinda, I don't want to say dead, but you know.
I mean, for a game that's been like 20 years, that's basically almost 20 years old now and shit, I do expect, like, you do expect that the updates aren't as, you know,
frequent as shit. I wonder if that means we're finally gonna get, whatchamacallit, good old Team Fortress 3, huh?
Marek, come on now. You know Valve can't count the 3.
I know, but a man can dream, Kenny. A man can dream.
Yeah.
A stallion can dream. A stallion can dream. But yeah, so, Jingle All the Way was, fun as it always is.
Mm-hmm.
I always question, I'm like, why do people hate this movie exactly? Was it just because the Nostalgia Critic shat on it, like, ages ago?
Nah, there was... Nah, it wasn't... Again, like, it wasn't fucking... it wasn't well received when it came out too and whatnot.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? No. Like...
Also, when the fuck did I get the... place now I got holy water? Funnily enough, you know what I was playing earlier too? Wow, that was easy.
Holy shit. What were you playing, Marek?
I was playing fucking Vampire Survivors.
I did see that. Because I did log on to Steam and whatnot to play my gift.
Alright, yeah, we got Action 52. Except good.
Yeah. Thank you, Axel.
Hey, Monument. What you got for me? We're getting flashbacks to the last time who put out, I think it was Wesley that put up the video of Gangsta Mickey Mouse or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Disney's Gangsta Mickey Mouse. God, I got so many other comics I gotta catch up with. You know, literally, yesterday was like the first time I ever went to the comic shop, and I only had like 2 things.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because it was the 2 Sonic issues I missed. I'm like, oh, I guess everything else is either on a hiatus or it died without me knowing about it.
Yeah.
What the heck is this? The Dan.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this.
Dan. Got a lot of energy.
It's apparently about these 2 high school students that fight aliens and ghosts.
This just sounds like JoJo, but with aliens. Or at least, what was it? Part 4. The Diamonds is unbreakable. There's a character in it that speaks English and poses. I wonder.
And it's called Gigi.
I wonder what they could be referencing. Also, I gotta give these guys like a bit of a badass card. They're fighting Japanese ghosts.
Yeah, yokai and whatnot.
Yeah, that shit is like, you can't really battle, like...
But this looks cool.
It does.
I'll give it a watch.
When I get the chance, yeah.
Yeah.
I should warn you though. Uh-oh, let me guess, it's gonna have like anime tropes in it. Welcome back, Salem.
First episode is very intense.
Oh, that's not too bad. I honestly thought you were gonna say it's like very anime-y, and I'm like, oh no. There's gonna be like the slightest chance I don't like this show. But alright, first episode is intense. I can get down. I can vibe with that. Uh-oh. Cthulhu. You've seen Alien, right? Yeah. Like, Xenomorph
Is there
Alien.
some weird facehugger shit?
Chest burster, parasitism. Yeah.
I figured that there was gonna be some facehugger shit.
The facehuggers. No, but actually they hug a girl's boobies instead or something. And then
that's the actual case and whatnot. I'm going to laugh my ass off.
It's a face hugger from Alien, but instead of the face, it hugs the girl's boobies. And how they would just latch onto someone without permission. Yes. What do these ones make you sign consent forms or something? They're polite aliens.
Yes, hello, I'm a face. Well, imagine that without the face hugging. Okay.
Oh. You're not saying what I think you're saying there. Well, I hope it's not super graphic, because I will be very much disturbed and squicked out. But anyway, so yeah, the Sonic comic, right? Sonic 3 came out the other day. still yet to see it, but I think that's only like the time it actually shows up. And trust me, there is gold behind that episode. I believe you.
No medicine left.
No medicine left. How's it go? But so yeah, the Sonic.
No, I saw the Sonic movie and whatnot.
Everybody's saying it's good.
It is.
And I've been avoiding social media somewhat, as per usual.
My only gripe is that it's a little exposition heavy and shit.
Which act?
Wait,
No medicine left.
what's that?
Wait, did you say that? Wait.
I said that it's a little exposition heavy.
Oh, I thought you said a certain act in the movie was like exposition heavy.
No, I said no. It's most of the movie and whatnot.
The whole thing. Yeah,
Bit, yeah.
Sonic 3 apparently just came out yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Again, that I did not know.
yeah, they announced a release date like 6 months ago or some shit.
You think I keep up with Ziggy? I'm just got a question. Do you really think I keep up with like movie release schedules?
No medicine left.
Yeah, same. I just know about it, but I didn't know that it came out, you know what I mean? I didn't see the trailer, I just knew like Keanu Reeves was like Shadow.
And he's good at Shadow. You know?
I mean, it makes sense, they're literally almost the same guy.
But yeah, no. I still had fun with it though. You know what I mean?
Despite the exposition.
Despite the whole, you know, thing and everything like that. But, you know, Jim Carrey was good, Keanu was good, everybody was good, you know what I mean?
How much exposition are we talking?
Listen, it's still a kid's film. Like, you know, there's still, I guess there are a lot of things that need to be, like, explained and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Where the hell did the space colony art come from? What about the bio lizard?
Oh, the bio lizard wasn't in there. That'll be the only thing I'll
How could they do a Shadow movie without the freaking? Nah, I'm fucking around. Story behind Dan DeDan was the author, had 3 of his stories rejected, and he was in a depressive slump until a colleague told him at a Christmas party to just draw freely. So he just started drawing and somehow cobbled together Dan DeDan. I'm just gonna fly over all these jokes. But that's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I gotta see the. I'm surprised he didn't do like an annual issue or something to set up like the Sonic. They did it with Sonic 2. Or like a one-shot Sonic comic.
I guess IDW had just other plans or some shit. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what one shot we did get that was just kind of like disposable. I might as well just talk about that first. The disposable comic. So
I'll say this though, before we get on, you know.
Yeah.
It made me want to play Sonic 2 again. Well, Sonic Venture 2 and shit. That's what I meant to say.
You gotta dust off your old Genesis and pop an Adventure 2.
Yeah, my Sega Genesis console from 1999 with the blast processing.
Look at them graphics. But nah, like
I buy that for $1.
Oh, this video, the fucking whatchamacallit? The Wiener Loaf. I love this one. Mama, it's Wiener Loaf time. He just actually makes like a wiener. Oh my god. that one was good. The Wiener Loaf. It's Wiener Loaf Day.
Oh, Fred, yeah. This guy makes.
I'm sub to him.
Some of the most fucking. This guy makes some of the most like.
I'm sub to him. It was an accidental sub, but it was a good sub nonetheless.
But it looks fucking good that I'm just like, you know what? I'm willing to at least get a coronary for this shit, you know what I mean?
He's beaten out fucking binging with Babish. And the accuracy is like stunning too.
No, I never actually had any Sonic
PS1. Right, yeah, because the PlayStation 1 was like notorious. It didn't have any Sonic games on it until, you know.
Well, PS2 and shit. Well, that was because Sega was still in the console
market, still in the PS1 era. But you know what the problem with the PlayStation 2? The fucking I feel bad again, even though I owned like fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. I swear the PlayStation 2 version doesn't play as good as the GameCube version. Like it's not like I remember it. I remember it being like way more stable. But so I got like a throwaway. What's this? Oh yay! He did a Bobobo bit. I didn't see this one. Artificial gelatin. Banter, Banter, yoga drinking style. Oh god.
When a year's supply of hot pepper flavored artificial.
But yeah, no, I've
Same here at Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper was one of my originals too, Salem. Fuck, I want to stream Sly 2 and 3. But I wouldn't mind redoing 1 as well, because why not? Maybe on actual hardware, because, you know, get the HD plug and the capture card at some point. But the thing about like the recent Sonic comics is, right, so ironically issue number 75 got like delayed, but the delay was so worth it. I'll get to that for some. Might as well just talk about like the disposable issue right now.
Alright.
So for the one shot this year, for the 30-year anniversary, we got a Knuckles side story, right?
Cool, cool.
That's it. It was just Knuckles does a thing, and that's the whole comic.
Well, what did he do? Like, regarding
so
that
you know the recent like classic Sonic game, All Stars or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
He just went back to that island to train the little lizard girl how to be a better guardian and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
And he starts off like being a jerk, but then he's like, no, I might, maybe I was a little too mean.
I was a little too hard. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
And that's the end. That's the whole comic.
Hey, you know, I'm Knuckles. You know, unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle.
I will say this. It was funny. He was trying to like. I'm trying to find a way to emulate it, but I can't find anything that works for me, sadly. You can't get as much as PCSX2 is kind of a pain in the ass. It's still one of like the better emulators. Did you try to get that one to work, Salem? But where was I, right? So he does try to relate to her a little bit more, like, oh, you're the last of your people, and I'm like, no, I'm not. She takes him to the village, and they're all there, and they're like, you know, they all say, hey, they're all like, hey, I forgot her name. And then Knuckles is like, I thought you were the only person left. It's like, there was no one here when I was here. And I'm like, oh yeah, when Eggman came, I told them all to hide. And she's still kind of, she's like, just, you know, she has like a Patchamack figure. You remember Patchamack from Sonic Adventure 1?
Adventure 1, yeah.
Yeah, so like her grandfather's like kind of an ass in that way. She's like, you better wear your you better wear your special guardian armor, girl, or some shit like that. You gotta protect us. Like it's cute. Some scenes are funny. Like, what is it? Like, Knuckles has a sparring match with her, and he punches her helmet once, right? it spins around where she can't see. She falls over. And she falls over
trip,
onto
right?
Knuckles' foot. Yeah, I followed it, the guide step by step, and for some reason it just didn't work. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. You have to like fuck around with like some of the settings. Like, it's a good emulator, but it's not great. You know what? I'm gonna equip that thing. It's a good emulator, but it's not great. Like, we're kinda still trying to get fucking whatchamacallit's working. PS2 games fully emulated. It's one of those like work in progress kind of things. Funny that we got GameCube working before PlayStation 2. I've emulated some Kirby games and I love them. Oh, it's so easy to emulate. You know what? You got RetroArch. It's so easy to emulate everything with RetroArch. Even though I'm running. Okay, I know it ain't RetroArch, but I am very partial to Visual Boy Advance 2. That's my go-to whatchamacallit.
I would like. I'm with you on that, but I also know that Dolphin and whatnot I know Dolphin and another Game Boy Advance emulator, MGBA, like they're both compatible together and shit like that, and you can do like, you know, fucking.
Oh, Dolphin works like, Dolphin works with GBA games?
Specifically this one emulator called MGBA, where you can do like
what's like the Super Game, like the Game Boy Advance attachment to the GameCube?
Yeah, that link cable shit and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Hey, it's a good way to play like the e-reader cards, I guess.
Yeah.
E-reader, I just wish Sony would sell the Sly Cooper game so I don't have to get PS Plus. You know, I was talking about that a while ago. And I always try to sound like, what is it? I always say like this. It's like I feel like people take me wrong when I say like I don't, because I keep saying this. It's like the only IP outside of God of War that Sony acknowledges that's not Astrobot now. Like in terms of like making a new game or re-releasing it is like Ratchet and Clank. Ironic, because I'm also playing 2 of their games at the moment as well. What was it?
Rift Apart.
Rift Apart made me want to go back and play Tools of Destruction, and I wasn't disappointed by Tools of Destruction. So, honestly, Tools of Destruction was a Christmas game, so. That was my first PS3 game, by the way.
Oh, nice. I remember the fucking Ratchet and Clank
collection
commercials and whatnot.
Oh. Where they had like the guy in the costume coming out.
No. This is the one. I think this is the one like for their PSP game and shit.
Oh, Size Matters.
Yeah. And they got like the shrink ray and whatnot, and they did use it on their friend, and he gets taken away by an owl.
I should try to get a copy. As much as I prefer Sly 3 over 2, I should try to get a physical copy of Sly 2 for my PlayStation 2. I got the collection for PS3. I just want them to make Sly 5. Like, they're teasing us because, like, what is it? We got, like, a bunch of, like... We got a couple of, like, pieces of Sly Cooper merch recently. I hope Sony is trying to turn over a new leaf for the PlayStation 6. I highly doubt it, but, like, you know.
I don't think they're gonna make a PlayStation 6, to be quite honest with you.
They're dropping out of the console race.
I don't know. Like, I don't know, like... Like, we just had their fucking 30th anniversary of PlayStation and shit, you know what I mean? I think they're still gonna keep
the 5 going.
Yeah. But,
you know what? Hey. If they keep the ship afloat, maybe one day it'll have some fucking games on it. I've been like trying to get like, I've been trying to find like some extra stuff for my PS3. I know when we hung out on Saturday, I picked up, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, you picked up, fucking...
Dead Space 3 again. Because I've had the itch to play that, and the PC version sucks, so... I got the console version now. Hey, farmer. Oh god, don't... But yeah, no, I know that feeling of like, you wanna get fucking, Sly Cooper. They should just release the collection for PC at this point, but include fucking Sly 4 in it as well.
Like, just do a whole fucking re-release, but like an updated version of the collection and shit.
Yeah. I was gonna say they should include their PSP outing. I'm like, oh wait, they didn't have a PSP outing. Oh,
nah.
Thank you for the hydration.
Yep.
Actually, believe it or not, no, they did have whatchamacallit on the Vita. I own Sly 4 twice. I have it on my Vita and I have it for whatchamacallit, PS3.
You're talking about Bentley's hack, right?
No. I like Sly 4 is on the Vita.
Oh.
100% playable. Yeah. It actually runs really well on the Vita, believe it or not.
Huh. Nice.
Again, Sly 4 is a really good game. I really don't understand why the fans hate it outside of, what's-her-face. I own Payday 2 and Spore twice for some reason. God, you know what's... That's been on my... You know, I've been wanting to play Spore forever. I have it on...
I remember my brother and his friend playing Spore once and shit. I don't know, like... Seeing all the weird creatures and all that sort of shit freaked me out as a kid.
Oh no, Zig, you're horrified of Spore. I can't stream it.
I can handle myself.
Oh no, Zig's claustrophobic.
Ho, ho, ho.
Stop it, you're scaring him.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Of Santa Claus?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. I wanted to talk about the Sonic comics.
Yeah, so...
The laser dick skeletons. Oh yeah, so
Knuckles.
yeah, the Knuckles comic kind of throwaway. It's not bad. It wasn't great though, you know, like, just a little tie-in for Sonic All-Stars.
That's cool. So, the salamander is named Trip, right? Trip the Sun Gazer?
Thank you. I couldn't remember her name at the moment. I haven't played All-Stars in a bit.
Okay.
You know, she's a cute little character. Can't go wrong.
Nice.
But, so... Now, the thing I've been wanting to talk about is because, so, the current arc we've been going on was I have Spore on Steam and the physical copy that my uncle got me. Or at least see them as an uncle. Oh, fair.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm probably next year we'll stream Spore or something like that. I want to play it. I want to just fuck around on Spore for a bit. 'Cause it looks fun as shit. But what was I saying? So yeah, the arc that's been going on lately, right, in the Sonic comic has been one about riders, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's sort of like there's been a tournament going on. Sonic got banned from the tournament.
Why? Because he was like too fast for the Goes on good or some shit?
No. It was a plot. It was a plot by one of the villains. So
Oh, okay.
the thing is, one of the villains, his name is Clutch, right? He's an opossum. So he set up like a whole gang of goons and villains to take over the restoration and crap like that, right? Which is what Sonic's friends run.
Okay.
And the thing is, they become a charity organization that looks like they're cleaning up stuff when in actuality they are secretly like polluting money deals and making weapons on the side, right? But they team up with the frickin' they hide that, they keep their image squeaky clean, and they team up with the restoration to host like charity events and crap, right?
Mm-hmm.
All with the goal to take down the restoration in mind. So they got like Mimic. So Clutch is the leader. They got Rough and Tumble, who are like two of the new villains from this comic. There's also, ooh, that's a new one. So they got Rough and Tumble on their side. They also have what the fuck, Kitsunami and Surge the Tenrik, right? The two other new villains. And also Mimic, the third new villain. This whole organization is all of like the comic, is almost all the comic exclusive villains outside of Starline, because he's kind of dead at the moment. So anyway, right? At the moment they were hosting this event, and they set up Sonic to basically like, you fucked up, you're out of the race, right? Because he's the only person who can. He's the only person who can stop them, one, and the idea was they're going to build up Surge as a hero instead, right? So Sonic, so the thing is, right, of all people, you wouldn't guess that Eggman has beef here, right? So Sonic teams up with Eggman in order to infiltrate the race and take it out from within.
Uh-huh.
And the reason why Eggman is involved is because, all Clutch did was make fun of him once on TV. Yeah! Yeah, Eggman was out for blood after that. So, he gives... Okay, so he gives...
I will not stand here to be slandered on TV.
That is literally something he says. No, Zig. I have to show you the panel. They're doing like a commercial, they're doing like a little commercial for the charity event, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they have like this egg mascot that comes out that looks like Eggman. And it comes with it also comes with like the sidekick, which is like one of his sort of like crab robots, right?
Yeah.
So my headcanon voice for the mascot was the voice that Eggman uses over the radio in Sonic Heroes.
Uh-huh.
So like, you know, it's just a little fumble act. Like the fucking crab pinches him, and he's like, "Oh, you little bitch," and shit like that. They're running around like fucking around, and Eggman is just like seething watching that on TV. So I feel like Zig would do a good voice for Eggman. Now Zig's got a good range.
Yeah, it's just basically me doing my best, like, John Baldry impression and whatnot. You know.
It's apparently like how I could do a good Whitey impression. Happy Hanukkah, dude.
Special skits for some fake dog dude.
Get some orange chicken at the Panda Express.
So yeah, Robotnik gets called out TV. So he calls fucking whatchamacallit a bitch ass motherfucker.
Yeah, so he runs into Sonic at a diner, right? So it's Sonic, Amy, and Tails, because they all got kicked out of the race, right? And it's not just that they got kicked out of the race, their friends did it. Because they're running security on the track, right?
God.
Yeah, so they're like, what the fuck, right? They're like, what the fuck, guys? So they're like, you know, what the fuck is this business? Like, something's up. And then, like, Eggman comes in and he's like, ah, Sonic, yes, you're just the person I'm looking for.
You're just the person I'm looking for.
So he gives
You
Sonic...
see, I need someone to look over Scratch and Grounder while I beat this motherfucker to a pulp.
So here's what happens. So Eggman gives Sonic a hollow disguise, right? As well as a new EX gear or X gear. I don't know how you pronounce it, right? So Sonic infiltrates the race as a new racer called the Masked Rider.
Alright, some Racer X shit. I'm down for that.
No. It, like the design is actually kind of cool. You know what my headcanon voice is?
What?
My headcanon voice for that was the Cyborg Ninja from Metal Gear 2. So,
oh, okay.
So I imagined Sonic speaking with a Russian accent.
Wait, are you talking about Gray Fox?
Yes. Well, no, it's not. No, remember, it's not Gray Fox in Solid 2. It's just the Cyborg Ninja.
Right.
So yeah, I kind of headcanoned it as Russian speaking, like Sonic speaking Russian and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, meanwhile, I should say this, that, what the fuck's his face? So Clutch already has 3 people on the inside of the Restoration. Because Surge and Kit are working for the Restoration now, right?
Right.
So they're also trying to enter the race, they're also trying to enter the race. They're in the race, like, they didn't get kicked out.
Yeah,
but
they're qualified to be in the race.
The third man on the inside, right, is Mimic. So he's an octopus that can mimic other people. So ironically, he's actually a Metal Gear reference. He's literally Decoy Octopus.
Mm-hmm.
So he infiltrated the Diamond Cutters, right, with the intent on betraying them again and all that shit, right? Take them out from the inside. So, basically, a bunch of shenanigans happen, like, who is the Masked Rider and all that crap, right? So, they're trying to, like, figure that out, like, all this other bullshit, and, like, Lanolin's there, and she's pissed off. Eventually, right, it just gets to, like, a boiling point where, like, they're fucking around, like, Surge saves people, and she feels like a hero, and she wants to quit the fucking team. Which is what so I'm just gonna skip ahead to like what it is right now. So so 75 begins, right? Or like the lead up to 75, right? Surge and Kit want to quit the like bad guy team because like, you know, they feel like vindicated. It's like, we're heroes, people love us, that shit, right?
Right.
And Clutch is like, you see, no. I made you heroes, and I can unmake you heroes. So, you know, don't fuck with me. I have God and anime on my side. And Surge is extremely pissed off to the point where she accidentally causes... Oh, right, I forgot about this. Yeah, simple. But, she's pissed. She accidentally causes a brainstorm and shit, right? So Sonic is finally found out by, like, a few other people and whatnot, right? He's the Masked Rider.
Right.
And, like, you know, this manhunt is slowly coming to a close. It's like, oh shit, like, it was Sonic the Hedgehog. I had a feeling it was you. And all this other crap. So, eventually it just gets to the point where it's like, so Amy, Tails, and Belle, who's a new character, are sort of infiltrating, like, the airship that belongs to the Restoration and the staff and whatnot, right? And they get caught up with Rough and Tumble and, like, all this other crap. And I should say the Chaotix have also been captured at this point. They're being held hostage.
Yeah, I figured.
So, while this is going on, right, like, eventually, like, the leader of the Restoration, who's another new character, she's like, you know what? I'm kind of sick and tired of you, like, calling shots when I'm not around and busy with paperwork, so, you know what? Go to your room. And he's like, and so Clutch is like, nah, you forget. I'm half of this organization. The security guys work for me now. Yeah, right? Nah, the security guys work for me now. So you think you call the shots, I'm calling some shots here. And so now she's on the
shot come over here.
Yeah. So she's on the side of Sonic now. And it's like, you know, like, oh yeah, Sonic is out there. So Tangle and Whisper know Sonic's the Masked Rider. Like,
Unknown speed. Unknown speed. It's actually his older brother, ex-racer, ran away from home years ago and is now racing as Racer X. Sorry, I had to make that joke.
You're good. Oh. Well.
But yeah, go on.
To happen. Trying to explain something. So yeah. Eventually the next race starts, and this is where Sonic is revealed on TV that he was the Masked Rider the whole time, right?
Yeah. And
it turns out though that it turns out that a whole bunch of other shit is going on in the airship. They, you know, like the Chaotix are saved, all that other shit. Clutch is revealed as an asshole to the crowds and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you think that the villain starts to self-destruct, right?
Is it Eggman?
No. Eggman actually has his day. It's really good. I really wonder what they're gonna do with Clutch after that. So, Jewel, who's the leader of the Restoration, right? That new character I was telling you about. Mm-hmm. She's like, checkmate, fool. She activates the self-destruct. But Clutch sabotages the controls, and it's gonna crash into the city below and explode.
We're gonna crash!
So a bunch of people are like, know you, and they freaking try to like fly this airship back into the sky or like redirect its course.
Uh-huh.
And it's like last ditch effort. It's like, Jewel says, all right, you know what? We have to send it over that way. And they're sending it to the Restoration HQ for it to blow up. And they're like, but wait, are there any people down there and whatnot, right? And they're like, yes, but like, you know. So Sonic has to lead the team to save that, right? But before that happens, like they're fighting Clutch on board like the crashing ship, and he's taking over like all the defenses. So he's shooting at Surge, he's shooting at Sonic. They're sort of like teamed up and fighting each other at the same time.
Yeah. And
eventually he's like about to get away, but then guess who arrives?
Eggman?
Well, yes, but it's like an Eggman robot that he's projecting his face on a TV screen on it.
Oh, okay.
He beats the shit out of Clutch, and he just drags him away. Yeah, he's like, says to Sonic, it's like, you know, I got what I want, so, bye. He just flies off with Clutch in hand. And so, like, Sonic and the Babylon Rogues, as well as a few other people, race off to the Restoration HQ to get everyone the fuck out before the ship fucking 9/11's it.
Uh-huh.
And they do. It's a really cool scene, and, you know, I'm like, this is so well done. And it ends on a cliffhanger. I can't wait for the next issue. I have a feeling someone is coming back. So, I'm like, oh yeah, nah. So yeah, nah, like like issues number 72 to 75. Oh my god, so good. Like I literally deliberately waited for issue 75 to come out because it got fucking delayed, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I waited to read like 72 through 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, because I just wanted to read it all in one go. And I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I did. It was so worth it.
Nice, nice.
So, you know, like, Sonic 3 might have come out in theaters, but I got my own little Sonic story that I read through. I'm like, yes. Yes, this is great. Hey, Big Hat.
Hey, Big Hat, how you doing?
What the fuck is up, my dude? I am okay for the most part. I got a doctor's appointment Tuesday. Medical issue.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
And I'm doing pretty good. I went down to Philadelphia today.
Symphony of the Night. Oh, yes. Big Symphony.
Yes.
I am fucking addicted to Dauntless, a Monster Hunter clone. Ooh. I feel like I've heard of that. Is that like Japanese mythology, if I'm not mistaken? And you sort of fight demons, not monsters?
Nah, it doesn't look like that.
It's free.
Or maybe it is, and I'm just like.
Cause I remember a game sort of like Monster Hunter, where you fight like demons in Japanese mythology, and it was just like it was free to start, but you had to pay to eventually just, you know. I played it back on like the PS4. But yeah, like I'm also kind of like slowly running into like problems with like Ratchet and Clank a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, only because it's hard to keep up with like leveling up all my weapons.
Oh, okay.
And I told you the issue with my PS3 controller.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was so psyched. I'm like, you know, maybe I should play Dead Space 3. Oh wait, my PlayStation 3 controllers are both fucked up, sort of. I should try to charge the black one, because maybe that one would work better.
Maybe.
Because allegedly it wasn't touched for like ages or something like that, so who knows? The foam could still be really good, and then me just playing the game. No, we're just gonna fuck it up now. Dodo bird.
Dodo. I guess Alico was the true Dodo killer or some shit. I don't know. The Dodo bird.
Did you hear a knock at the door? Wait a minute. That was
gets
creepy.
visited by surprise carolers.
Mock carolers. Just don't go outside. They'll be fine.
Yeah. Don't be tempted by their singing. You shall be mine.
We were protecting people last night for that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Which I realized I forgot to upload the VOD at 6. I'll in private it tomorrow. We got a movie night going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, despite being home all day, I got, like, nothing of... Well, I got some stuff of value done. I got your gift digitized, and I got a bunch of other stuff going on, so... I'm honestly glad for the day off. I got to fuck around with some Transformers, and I feel okay for the most part.
Nice.
Tummy just got the rumblies. That's basically it. I'll be at the doctor soon for that. Oh, man. I'm at the point in the game where I'm like, where do I go? I know where I gotta go, but I don't know what I want to do first. Because if I do a certain thing first, it's like... Oh, right, I should get a time stop and go back to the clock room. That might be a good idea. Oh! Take out the flower. My duty is to destroy the evil flower. Oh, no, you didn't miss much. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go first here.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking I should go back to the clock room when the time stopped.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, like I got to fuck around. By the way, oh yeah, right, there was a new Hell of a Boss episode today too.
I heard about that.
It was good.
Nice.
Totally biased. Like most episodes of that show, anyway. But nah, outside of that, so I got to play around with a couple of Transformers today. So I really, alright, like I'm gonna, if they, I really hope they don't stop making like parts formers like the fucking fossilizers as an example.
Yeah.
Cause I got Master Dominus out of the box and I'm like, yes, this figure rocks. At least in like comparison to Ractonite, he's so different and that's great about him. Like the colors are really good. So you know, it was funny. I almost made him like a very long boy, though. You know why?
Why is that?
So his he comes with like 2 extra pieces that Ractonite doesn't, right? He actually has a couple of additions that makes him different from Ractonite and like a few others that share the mold. And one of those, like, oh god. These plants kill! Oh, I didn't know I had a potion on me.
Hey.
It's so easy going one way, but not the other. But yeah, so, Master Dominus, right? He's got a unique weapon, which is like a big old claw thing made out of, the fucking, whatchamacallit tusks. The Mastodon tusks. And the cool thing about that, too, is... So... Yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna go that way yet. We should go underwater for a bit. Down in the basement. So he's got, like, a big claw made out of, like, the Mastodon tusks.
Uh-huh.
And so those extra pieces, right, that he came with, you know what I tried to do?
What did you try to do, Marek?
I tried putting them on his legs. Like, because I was like, oh, wait, these kind of have, like, the same shape. They work with the legs. Now, it wasn't a bad idea. It just made him very oddly tall.
Uh-huh.
And I actually kind of got him in, like, a really cool pose. But oh god. Holy shit. Alright, I really need a freaking, save point bed that's not in an area where there's a fuck ton of enemies. I'd like to not die here, please.
I would like to not die here in the basement.
I'd like to make significant progress, please.
Yeah.
Peeing up the escalator. Oh wait, no!
I'm peeing in the
I
shower.
get mixed up 2 parts of that movie. No! I'm peeing up the escalator.
Dude, pull your pants up. There's like kids here, man. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Regeneration.
Oh shit, you're dead.
I had the golden apple.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit. The fucking blue Unes, jeez. It's ripping me apart. You're tearing me apart. Alright, hold on. Physically tearing me apart. What was I saying before I just kept getting fucked up?
I think it was something about fucking what you call it.
Call it the whoopee cushion.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm peeing up the escalator. Oh yeah, right, Master Dominus.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of giving him like really long legs, because it was kind of loose, the connection. I found out, like, wait a minute, they got like a hole on the side, so I just kind of like doubled them up. So he's got like dual arm cannons now, which is really cool. And his thing, like, his face, like, protector thing, it's like a whole ass mask now, which is kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
Plus he's got green eyes. Green is one of my favorite colors, so yes, I am in full agreement with that. I'm looking at him right now. He kind of gives me some Tankor vibes, which is kind of cool. So I can't really complain there. I like the figure.
Right.
And I also got Leadfoot. I gotta play a bit more around with Leadfoot. He's got a cool weapon though. Fucking very obviously like painted on blue on it too, so they're both really nice figures that came in like a 2-pack.
Nice.
I gotta do like more figure pictures and whatnot like after the holidays, because at the moment I had to put the table away, make room for the tree and all that shit.
Right.
Christmas decorating can be fun, but it can be a big pain in the ass too. It's the holidays. What? The holidays, I love it, but like I hate having to like put stuff up and then take it down like, a couple weeks later.
Yeah. Usually I wait until like January to put that shit away and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Nah, the best is when people have it up till February. Because they just don't want to do it. No, one, you don't have time to do it, and two, you just don't want to do it.
I know. My fucking... Like, I was gonna say, like, especially, like, when you're doing it and whatnot, especially when you have, like, the fucking, what you call it and shit, like those, inflatables and everything like that, you know what I mean? I had two and they both broke down, like, years within each other and whatnot, you know what I mean?
You leave him up till summer, then someone runs him over with a lawnmower. Welcome to January Junction, bitches.
Yeah, no, January Junction has been the same since, you know, the incident.
Yeah, when they deposed Kubla Kraus from leadership. Why, I thought you
yeah, and then they tried,
us.
and then they tried to go for some weird collective sort of
collective,
some weird collective sort of like thing and shit like that, and then you know, nobody
they
was
made
able to
Rapture. No.
Yeah, it was weird when fucking Jack Ross started saying shit about like, isn't a man entitled to the sweat of his brow? And I'm just like,
God damn
I don't remember this. I don't remember this from the fucking thing.
Is a man not entitled to the sweat on his brow?
Yeah, and then fucking what's his name? The fucking groundhog and shit. You know,
Pardon me, Pete.
pardon me, Pete. He was just like, you know,
Oh my god.
he was just so strung out, and he was like, you know, asking for some special K and shit. And I'm not talking about the fucking cereal.
What the fuck?
He was just like, yo, Jack, do you have any special K? Because you know they have a day named after me. February 2. But now that asshole over there at Poxitoni is trying to steal my thunder.
Who? What? What? What?
You know, that asshole in Poxitoni, Phil?
Pulsatoni Phil?
Poxitoni. You know who I'm fucking referencing.
Who?
Poxitoni Phil.
Who is that?
The groundhog from you know, the groundhog from Poxitoni, Pennsylvania.
Is he the current groundhog for Groundhog's Day?
Yes.
That's all you had to say, man. You think again? Do you think I keep up with the name of like the nation's groundhog?
Good point.
Dude, I was in school for fucking like several months. I did a case. I did a speech on both the public transportation system and and the goddamn whatchamacallit. You think I have time to keep up with the nation's groundhog? Also, the fucking fire demon's design is really fucking cool.
It's cool and shit, yeah. Yeah, where was I?
Oh, hey, look, Salem!
Yeah, that... Oh, yeah!
That asshole, Puxatawny Phil.
That asshole, Poxitoni Phil, is stealing my fucking thunder. And you think you're gonna pardon me if I go to jail for murder? You think you're gonna fucking pardon me if I go to jail for fucking murder, Jack?
I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail for murder, Jack.
You know what they'll do to me in prison.
Never.
You know what they'll do to groundhogs, right?
Me and my
shadow.
Oh, pardon me, Pete. Hey Jack, it's me, Snip, your old pal from the weather.
And I'm this great lady, what's her name?
Did she even talk? I don't remember her talking.
I think she did talk and whatnot.
What was her name? Jingle?
Yeah.
What was her name?
Jingle.
I can't remember her name.
No, wait, no. I think Jingle was the name of one of the elves in like the fucking Year Without Santa and shit.
Was he the one that you could definitely call a stoner, or the other one?
I don't fucking know. You think I know one elf from another?
The skinny blonde one I always imagined being like a stoner in his spare time, and I don't know why.
I can see that too.
He gets strung out. Oh my god. I got a day named after me. February.
Her name was Holly, and she did talk.
She did talk.
Yeah.
I don't remember her talking.
Hey, it's me, Holly. I'm here too.
Yes, that's a good accessory, Holly. Thank you for helping. Anyway, Jack, I've got news. Kubla Kraus is coming back. I'm Kubla Kraus, the king of all the Cossacks. But there are no Cossacks to be king of. There's the rub.
There's the rub. There's the rub.
There's the rub.
There's a rub, 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 rub.
Kubla Kraus has nothing interesting to say this time around. He's just there. He's there to fill the character quota.
I know how to stop Kubla Kraus this time around. With my handy dandy AK-47.
No, that's not gonna work. He's gonna ride in on fucking what the fuck was the horse's name? Clog Stomper or whatever, right?
Yeah.
He's just gonna ride in on Clog Stomper and block the bullets with his fucking iron hand. You can't kill.
They're magnetized, so I can use it to push bullet back.
Take that, you Cossack creep! Start shooting him. My bullets! They have no effect! Oh no!
Iron Hand works every time.
Rankin Bass, what happened to you?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug, Jack. You should know. You helped me with this supply.
Oh my God! Pardon me, Pete. It's been a while. What happened, man? You really fell off.
Jack, I had to go to rehab like 3 times this week.
You had to go to rehab.
I had to go to rehab, Jack.
I got bones now. I think I almost broke one.
That's great. I had to sell one of my kidneys just so I can get more drugs, man.
Tell me, pardon. Tell me, pardon me. Tell me, Pete.
You can just call me Pete.
Tell me, Pete. Where did you get your coke from?
You, Jack. Don't you fucking remember? You said you could hook me up with Father Winter and all that. But you know, I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm high on crack.
What the fuck is this movie? What the fuck is this movie?
White Christmas.
White Christmas.
Well, you know how they always name their fucking specials after the songs and shit.
And then I'm trying to imagine fucking I'm trying to imagine like Jack Frost coming out singing I'm dreaming of a white
Christmas. Oh wait, hold up. Fuck yeah.
Gerald
Oh, that's the shit.
Gerald Springer's one of the greatest drummers ever. Fuck!
You mean Neil Peart?
Whoever. Rivers Cuomo.
Rivers Cuomo is not even a fucking drummer.
He is now.
I'll be right back.
Zig needs to clear his head a little bit. Pistoleros. That was a noise the freaking Almalaric snipers can make. Oh my god. I need a breather after that. I just need a bit of a breather. That shit had me fucking floored for a little bit. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. With every Christmas card I write. And may all your Christmases be white. Snip! What the hell are you doing here? Jack!
No, they all sing it, and then you see like a pan shot, like a wave, and it just says like the town's name, and it just says "Welcome to Detroit."
Welcome to what? Detroit. It wasn't January Junction at all.
It was Detroit.
Just like that fucking comic I sent you earlier.
What, that scarf one?
Yes, the scarf one.
I actually didn't read it. I just saw like I turned myself into a scarf.
I don't think that was a reference to what I think it was referencing, but it made me laugh either way. At least I hope it wasn't.
This looks like this was made like beforehand and shit.
It was a scarf.
Where'd you find this anyway?
Internet. The internet.
Okay.
It's a vast, vast place. Oh look, it's Gandalf.
It's Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White.
I'm in the Holy Grails, but god damn it, I can't. Every time I hear that, I gotta continue it.
You know, Marek, I think I found their fucking DeviantArt and shit.
You did? It was on DeviantArt the whole time?
I think so. I couldn't find the comic, but I found some other shit.
I was a scarf the whole time.
I was a scarf the whole time. Oh, I found it.
You found it.
Yeah, and it came out. Oh, it was published 2 days ago.
Huh.
Yeah.
It came out in
2 days ago.
Well, that's not, makes sense, I guess. As I said it to someone else earlier, I thought you'd get a kick out of it, because it was just like, the face on the scarf and whatnot. I made myself the scarf, and you didn't know!
Ha 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 ha.
The energy of, ignore the shaving cut in the 5 o'clock shadow. I'm a kid.
But I'm a kid.
Just like
Just
you.
like you.
We gotta make the freaking Steve dance thing.
I will. Don't worry.
Oh my god. You don't want to. Oh my god. What the fuck was it? No. It all culminated. I forgot what came first. That the art somebody made on freaking Newgrounds for me searching up Blue's Clues stuff.
I think it was just you searching up Blue's Clues stuff because you played that one game from for the fucking Spooks over and shit.
And then somebody makes like the art of like, hey Joe, you want to see like what was it? You want to talk about stress? You want to talk about something? It was fucking Steve as Pepe Sylvia.
Yeah, because the infested pair made that fucking drawing and shit.
And I said, hey, Joe, you want a cigarette? What's his face? I forgot what the third one was called. Give him a cigarette. Steve, who's Mike?
I thought it was Jeff.
Oh, right, sorry. Steve, who's Jeff?
Oh, you don't see him?
Oh shit, where'd he go? I don't know. No, I thought. No, the funny thing is that like that whole research into like Blue's Clues. That whole research into Blue's Clues that day too. You know what I found out one of the new episodes is called?
What's it called?
Feelin' Filipino.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Isn't like the fucking...
He is,
like
but why
guy,
would
like...
you name an episode Feelin' Filipino? What the hell does that even mean? Like,
I don't know, maybe it's the same as Toad in Japanese.
I don't know, I can't imagine a non, like I'm trying to imagine like an extremely casual like context where you'd walk around being like feeling Filipino or something like that. I just can't without like a strange connotation to it. Oh shit!
This shit's crazy, man.
You can put the bombs back. Holy crap!
Nice.
Feeling Filipino. What does that mean? You want like Filipino food?
Or are you just proud of your Filipino heritage, which, you know...
Still an odd choice of word to say for that, too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The Steve dance. That's the secret word of the day, asbestos.
That's the secret word of the day!
Happy chilly day, everybody!
Hey, Marek, for the watch party tomorrow, can we watch the Pee-wee Christmas special?
Oh yeah, right, it's on Tubi!
It's on Tubi, it's also on YouTube.
Oh, it is on YouTube?
Yes.
Pee-wee's Playhouse. Does it start with the theme song, or...?
I only saw like one scene from it, and it's the one where Grace Jones sings the little drummer boy
Oh. I had a friend once who was afraid of Pee-wee Herman.
Really?
And I'm talking like we were teenagers when he said that.
And he was still afraid of Pee-wee Herman?
Yes, and I mean like late teens. Like he was I was a senior, he was a frickin' junior.
Huh.
Yeah. So literally age difference not that freaking much, right?
Yeah.
Just let that sink in for a second. How could you be afraid of Pee-wee Herman?
I mean...
Look, when I was a kid, right? Like, when I was a kid, no context, I saw the scene where Pee-wee lost his bike on a TV at a bar.
Yeah.
and you know, where the clown, with like the clown animatronic and whatnot, right? They played that
The
up for
clown
like
puppets and all that sort of shit.
yeah, they played that up for like horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, that scared me as a kid.
I can see that. Like, that and like the fucking large Marge scene I can understand and shit.
I didn't make it
Not
that
Pee-wee
far.
himself.
I didn't make it that far. One, two. Yeah, it was only the whatchamacallit. Large Marge, definitely. That's meant to scare somebody. That's meant to be like a quick like boom and shit like that to get your attention.
Yeah.
Hello, Large Marge sent you, like my Aunt Marge, my cousin always referred to her as that. And when they pulled the body from the wreckage,
It looks just like this.
God, imagine like a vocal software or something like where it will play like a clip or something like that when you reference it.
Yeah.
That would be good. And then everybody watching gets jump scared by Large Marge's fucking freaked out claymation stop motion face. That'd be good song. That'd be fun software.
That'd be fun.
That's how you like properly fuck with people.
Oh, we can probably do that as like a temporary, like, you know, we switch it out for the season of Spooktober and all that sort of shit.
Tell him Large Marge sent you. No, talk about that. You know what I've been tempted to try to get as like a fun old internet thing.
What?
Trying to decide if we do like the get like Dr. Octagonopus, some shit like that. But I don't know. It's a classic, but it, you know. Not to say we get old quick, but it's just like, you know.
Yeah.
Who wants to come here and activate Dr. Octa motherfucking Octopus? The shit that like whatchamacallit.
The shit that goes down.
The shit that goes down and makes the world go round, baby. The coal train runs on whole grain, baby. Woo! 50 caliber pistoleros. Horsey. If nobody's around to dream me, do I really If nobody's around to dream me, do I really Honestly, context like sensitive voice activated software would be pretty good. Would be pretty funny for like stuff.
Yeah.
At least like especially for like streaming, cuz like you could do like a quick little joke or something like that and then gone for like a second and then you bring yourself back. Either that or you somehow set up like a blank thing and like the
I can probably see that being used for like some weird machine learning sort of like deal where it's like, you know, based on like context clues and everything like that, you know what I mean? For, like,
the door will only
shit.
open when I say
open.
There you go. There's the machine learning for you. How does that make you feel? Your silence speaks volumes, Zig.
I mean, it's only as good as the model is and shit. You know what I mean?
But is there a model to base it off?
No, and that's usually up to the programmer to create that model and shit like that, and then work on it over time and all of that. So,
what would you make the model? What would you program the model to be?
probably some weird neural networks based on like some audio files and all that sort of shit. You know what I mean?
Did you say Hamtaro?
No. Why do you think I said Hamtaro?
I don't know. I didn't hear you properly.
I said audio files, not.
Oh.
Speaking of which, I got a fucking. I've really been neglecting on like updating the Hamtaro bot and all that sort of shit.
You turn it on, it's like old and like it's like old.
It won't even turn on anymore because back when it still worked, it was still using Discord's old like Discord JS's old shit and whatnot. Back when it actually used the fucking. Back when it had the H. Back when it still had the prefix of like H exclamation point and all that.
Our hamster's dead.
But now since everything uses like the slash commands and all that sort of shit.
Our hamster won't turn on.
Yeah. So that's basically I actually now have to create a file for each command I want to do and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Which I mean that can work.
So this is kind of topical, like this whole area is filled with references to the Wizard of Oz.
How's the little fire, Scarecrow? If I only had a heart. Oh yeah, this is in there. The Scarecrow. Is that the cowardly lion just there? If I only had a heart. Take time. It's brought me nothing but pain.
Back against the wall. Let me see here. I don't even think there's like a boss in like this version of the library. I don't even know why we're here, to be fair. Outside of
either.
well, the only reason why we're here, one, is because we have to beat all the bosses. If we don't beat all the bosses, we can't defeat Dracula. Honestly, at this point, you want to know when like the only story stuff happens at this point in the game?
What?
When you go to fight Dracula.
I see. And that's when the D on the very stands for right?
You can say that a little bit. So I don't gotta worry till Monday about making a thumbnail for this, to be fair.
True.
Neutron bomb. Mungdal's greatest failure, the wonton bomb.
It was going to create a magic to the flavor.
Wow, the poison sword is the better sword than like Yo, it one-shots the Tin Man somehow, despite not having a heart to stop with poison.
Huh. I guess it poisons his, oil reserve? I have no idea. I am not.
It's corrosive.
Yes.
Look at his wheels are purple. Dracula. Ha ha ha.
Ooh, what's that? Whip?
Tip. I don't have to stand for this.
Woo, what's that? A whip? Woo, woo, you hit the tip.
How it feels to play fucking Vampire Survivors is one of the better boxes. Get all the whips.
Yeah.
Woo! What's that? Whip? Haha. Woo! You hit the tip. I don't have to stand for this. Woo! Yeah, you literally. Oh wait, no, we didn't. No, I didn't go to like the upper section actually.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a 50-50 shot. We kind of are in the upper section, but at the same time, we're not. It's weird.
Yeah.
This game is cool, but the interior design makes me want to go fucking crazy. Symphony of the Night is a good game. It is very archaic because it's the first one of its kind. Woo! Hit the tip.
Ooh.
I don't know why too we were talking about like Ranma 1/2 the other time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why too, but that just makes me think of like a filler episode of Ranma from like ages ago. That sounded a lot.
Yeah.
You can't kick or something like that. Like they were just replaying that on repeat, and it was like getting louder and louder, like higher pitch. I'm like, what the fuck? What is it? Akane wouldn't talk.
Probably something like that.
She's like, I refuse to talk. And so they went to Shirley the Medium, and she summoned the giant starfish.
That is true.
So that's where all the scarecrows from here.
Yeah.
The
Scarecrows walk at midnight.
Will kill you. You will die.
You will die.
The scarecrow walks at midnight.
Alright. You know what I saw when I was out in Philly and shit?
Philly fanatic.
No, The Grinch.
The movie?
Yeah, some guy dressed up as like, you know, the movie Grinch and shit.
Oh, I thought like, you know, they had the movie playing. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
No, it was just some guy dressed up as the Grinch. I was gonna ask him like, so,
Taxi!
were you able to?
It's
you able to
because
hunt
I'm
little cats again?
green, isn't it? Crumpet.
Yeah.
Did you get back home to Mount Crumpet?
So, are you able to hail a cab? No! It's because I'm green, isn't it? I mean, no, I was just, you know, genuinely curious.
Hey, buddy. Who's playing from Stupid Town? The Grinch is the greatest holiday character next to Snow Miser. Whatever I touch. There's snow in my clutch. I can't do that. Too much. I can't do that. I can't do like the nasally voice. I'm so congested because like the heat is on and the fucking snow and then a bunch of other crap. I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Also, by the way, something I should talk about. You see those enemies called shrews?
Yeah? What about him?
So, they're actually the source of another one of the game's, like, most broken weapons.
Right, I think I know which one you're talking about.
The Chrysogrim.
Yeah.
They have, like, a 1 in 99 chance to, like, drop it.
That's pretty cool.
And if you get it, you just gotta walk around and press the attack button. You never have to stop. It is that good of a weapon. I'm not gonna try to farm it. It'd be funny if I came again. It'd be funny if I came in here and I wasn't even trying, and all of a sudden it just dropped off of one of the schmooze. Or one of the very few schmooze. I think actually, you know what was funny was in this room right here.
Yeah?
Back on my Vita copy in one of my files, I was literally grinding the two in this room to get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I said, like instead of just cutting down every single one in that big room, I do this. Just like for hours on end until I got it. And then I play the rest of the game once I got it. Again, imagine doing this for like hours on end. In the room, out the room, in the room, out the room. I did this again recently. With a different enemy to get like the heaven sword. Like, grinding, like, I'm okay with like grinding, but like, goddamn, sometimes it's just like, 199, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll
It's
just
like,
do.
Just...
It ain't that hard to beat Dracula to begin with, so.
Yeah.
Like. Doing like a ton of extra fucking steps here. Just to get something. Where am I? I have the... Okay, I have the time stop, so let's see. Maybe I could hit the clock room? Oh! Should I stay or should I go? Alright, let's do it. This is what Frankenstein has been reduced to. Look at him! Look at him! This is the only time we see this model for Frankenstein, or like sprite.
All right.
It's an it's such an odd design. He's like Bonkers from Kirby.
Yeah, I can see that a little bit.
And I won. I forgot he's like right there, and all he does is has that hammer, and then he like rolls around. I think doesn't Bonkers like roll around too?
I think so.
I know he
Don't
throws
quote me
coconuts
on
that
that.
explode. I'm like, trying to piece this whole thing together exactly. Is it a Kirby reference or is it like the sort of infamous to defeat enemy in like Rondo of Blood is now like a 1 to 2 hit enemy in this game. Oh right, too. You know what else I remembered?
What's up?
I forgot about the Moonstone. Remember the thing that you can't use unless you're playing at night. And because we're streaming at night, it's the best thing to use.
Yes.
You gotta love that fucking irony a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the clock room real quick. Use the time stop to get in that upper area. I forgot what's here in the inverted castle.
I know, like, if we reach a certain point of, like, how much of it has been explored, we get the good ending and all that sort of shit, you know what I mean?
Oh no, the good ending just happens when you beat Dracula. No, like, I'm talking about, like, because when I went into the clock stop room, you get all of the Alucard stuff, which is, like, the fake Alucard items.
Right.
But I forgot what's there in, like, the, inverted castle. Fucking missed. Your Highness, Ganon and his minions have seized the Isle of Pist.
How can we know?
It is written, only Link can save Prince Syrup.
Great, I'll grab my stuff.
I want to listen to music. The hot record.
That's #1 hit single.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for lunch, eh, Luigi?
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Please tell me you understood what I was referencing when I said pissed.
The fucking Miss parody
Yes, with
starring
John.
John Goodman.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that one.
Ah, I'm pissed.
Yeah, he's pissed.
It's parody in the sense of things.
Yes. It knows what Mist is. But people are just pissed.
That's all that's up here? Resist potions? No, I'm pissed. Hey, John Goodman was right. You know what's bad? You know what's bad when I wanted to call him like John Candy? Ah, I'm pissed.
Yeah, he's pissed.
I was your scarf the whole time. God damn it, I can't get that
I
stupid.
was your scarf the whole time.
You know what it is? It's the face and the eyes that sold it.
Yeah.
It's the face
I
and
can
the
see
eyes
that.
that made me laugh. I was like... Because I didn't know what I was expecting. I just saw it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I'm like... scarf.
Where's my real scarf? I'll burn yous.
I'll burn you. You will burn. I am not a brave enough boy to fight that hallway yet. Like, legit.
Yeah.
Like, you're like Little Mac going up against Mike Tyson in there. I thought Little Mac won. Shut up.
But he didn't win. He won. He beat Mike Tyson.
Would you rather be fighting Mike Tyson or Mr. Dream?
Probably Mike Tyson during his prime and shit. And, you know what I mean? Mr. Dream he's just a fucking nobody.
I'm Mr. T and I'm a night elf mohawk.
What's your game?
Back when Ozzy Osbourne was cognizant.
He's still cognizant.
He couldn't identify who the beer thief was, Zig.
It was him. Someone was in my
room.
It
It was you. You're the beer thief. He couldn't even identify the beer thief, Zig. You telling me he's cognizant? Ooh, that's a good ring to sell. God, I feel so stuffed up today, Jesus. I'm stuffed with love and C4. Oh. It was you. You're the beer thief. He couldn't. He was just standing there trying to piece it together. He's so cognizant. Someone's been in my room stealing my beers.
Before I start playing, I'm gonna eat this ham sandwich.
It was a bat.
No medicine left.
It was a whole bat. No, my mind immediately went to that Xavier-looking animation. He bit
It
like
was a bat.
he thought it was a rubber. Fucking look.
And then Sharon was just like, Tommy, it's real.
The look on the fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. That fucking video is stuck in my head. That was my introduction, Zig, to that channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched that one video and then it's down a rabbit hole. I get that channel recommended to me in my YouTube shorts all the time now. I can't burn the image of fucking like the Ozzy Osbourne like taking a bite out of the bat and then puking up the fucking blood.
Before I start playing, I'm gonna eat this ham sandwich.
this was like the fucking ancient times or whatever, like we'd probably be institutionalized as like criminally insane or something.
Or no, we just give some weird ass looks.
Or they just give us medicine to like.
Bless you.
Damn, I felt like it was brewing for an hour. Jesus.
Yeah.
I can breathe.
Oh,
I can fight. Oh, and it just went back to Stuffy again. Fuck my life. Finish it later. His name is Engelbert. Quack quack.
He means all clear.
We replaced the color-coded terrorist system with one that uses rubber duckies.
Quack quack.
This one symbolizes all clear. His name's
To the one that uses rubber duckies. Quack quack. Heh tacos rule. It's you. Goddamn. Right, hold on. I am trying to. I don't think there's anything down here that like specifically. Oh no, these are meal tickets.
Look at that.
So funnily enough, like meal tickets don't disappear on you if you, you know, drop them out of the jars. Wonder if there's gonna be anything in the other side, or if it's just gonna be empty. The fake ass save room, real quick. Oh, they're peanuts.
Peanuts.
All right, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom actually. Surprisingly,
All right.
so I will be right back.
Alrighty then. We need to do like a 4-player, Of course it starts with this fucking clip.
Perfect. I was speechless. I wanted to say something, but the words wouldn't come out.
The house! Oh shit. Oh fucking hell.
Oh my god! Saw that. No one saw that. You saw nothing. I did not fly through the sky for a second.
Wait a minute. Did you invoke the TCL wizard?
No, I didn't. I found the invisible wall and I jumped.
Still striking out with old baseball bat? I mean, marzipan? I can't even get her attention. Got any ideas?
Is she a baseball bat, Zig? I gotta know.
She has a baseball bat-like appearance.
Well, if you want to get her attention, you probably should throw some of those pebbles at her window. That's how they do it in the movies all the time. You think? Sure. Yoo-hoo! Oh, Faddle. I'll be over somewhere else.
I wonder why I really. Fuck!
I can show you a
Ahmad
real
is being
tunnel
bullied.
snake
I'll help her.
tomorrow. Why me? Oh.
Don't worry.
They're fine.
Okay,
They're not dead.
okay.
They're just...
Not worth our time anyway. Tunnel snakes, out of here.
They're immortal. Someone grab the shovel. We got zombies.
Thanks for getting ready.
No pain elementals. Bye bye. Yourself. Power missile. Wait. Oh, the Chroma Storm. Ooh. What is this? Ooh. What? This level, we get a speeder bike, but look at this shit. Oh god! I heard the two guys die. Oh my god, I forget that I was drinking water most of today because I was for once I'm not home and I'm not for once I'm not home. For once I'm home and I'm not dehydrated. Cause whatchamacallit, most of the time I go out. Did I say it again? Most of the time I go out and then I'm like always like, you know, not thinking about shit and it's like, oh yeah, right, you're supposed to drink like a fuck ton of water.
Yeah.
Today. Alright, I'm home. You know, I got nothing stopping me from drinking water, so drank a shit ton of water. So I didn't really... Oh my god. It's all in like good spirits, but you know, I think that's a good sign, I guess, right? Not being dehydrated for once in my life.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh shit. No. I hate when I do that though. I don't mind having to like BRB for a sec, but it's always like when we're that close to like I guess near end, I just don't wanna like for a game like this, right? At least like before it was easy to like leave off on some little story beats and whatnot, right? But now the only story beat is like at the end.
Yeah, I know what
you know what, I'm gonna take the cross. The only story beat left is like right at the end. So now it's like, oh, I don't wanna just like leave off and then it's like, oh great, now what do I gotta make the thumbnail exactly? Cause I got no doubt we can like probably like blaze through this in like 2 streams. And I mean that like including this one too.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because I think like the first few parts there were 3 of them. Oh hey, another save state. Ugh. Well, there's also Galamoth too, but despite being a super boss, Galamoth is extremely easy if you have any of the if you have like the Chrysogrim, the Holy Sword, or what's his face, the Alucard shield and the shield wand. There's another mimic. Oh, I poisoned him too. I wonder how much damage the poison does. If it does any damage. Up, down, down. Left, right, left, right. That's how we do it, baby. Honestly, I'm feeling a little better after I went to use the bathroom. I guess the extra movement helped.
Yeah.
I don't sound stuffy anymore. Whoa! Right, I forgot about that room.
Oh, shit.
Dark octopi. Oh, that slow down.
Yeah.
Hold on. Worst enemies in the game. I think they also respawn too, like, instantly. Yeah, they do. I don't understand that, but don't fuck with the dark octopi. Ooh.
Huh.
Watch, it's gonna actually be pretty good, but at the same time, it's gonna be like... everything is immune to dark. The dark blade.
Dog.
Alright, I'm just gonna sneak by them now. Bye-bye, octopi. Oh man, I should probably try to find the Alucard shield before anything. That way I can just steamroll Galamoth. I got the shield rod. Somebody say Galamoth. Galamoth.
Galamoth.
Dynamite salesman.
Dynamite salesman.
Meaning to tell me that one of these, is filled with dynamite? As we go deeper into the ice cave. Oh god, no! I don't know what I jumped across, but that was good to get in there. Holy shit. Oh, you can like time a double jump in there. Interesting. That's actually cool physics. No, like, I'm being serious. Like, it would be kind of cool.
I know what you mean.
It would be kind of cool if another Castlevania sort of did that, but we never really got the chance. upside down water. I think, what was it, like the last game was like water as like a stage hazard. 2 of them was both, what we'll call it. It was 2 of the DS games.
Right.
Portrait of Ruin. Yeah, Portrait of Ruin was the last one that had water as a hazard because or no, wait. No, I'm mistaken. It was Order of Ecclesia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot about the underwater segments there. Because because Order of Ecclesia, the way that did it did it like Metroid Fusion, where you don't like, yeah, there's an underwater segment, but you don't think about it until you get there. Because you're like, oh, so this is the aquatic sector of the BSL station. No, this is only the labs and the water tanks. The aquatic section is truly below everywhere. Like, you know, there was more to it, but it was hidden and whatnot. Ow. Alright, you get that one. You get the one, and that's it. No extra hits on me. What is 1? Your best shot on a Monday. Where I'm sitting in my vehicle. Excuse me. Let me see. Let me go down towards I gotta look up where the Alucard shield is. But I wouldn't mind fighting Galamoth, like, you know, mono and mono. He's just like he's just a huge ass target, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Believe it or not too, if you wanna like, if you really wanna trust like some stuff,
Yeah.
Galamoth is worse than Dracula.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't save and end it over there because this area is kind of gonna get me killed.
All right.
That's the thing. I'm trying to figure out which place do I go first. Where do I go? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Again, I didn't grind to get a broken ass weapon. I beat this game on its own, but I did use the Alucard shield to kill Dracula and like a couple other things. Because I thought it was funny to just like, haha, I got the shield and I'm gonna steamroll you and whatnot. What time is it? Like 11? Yeah, it's almost 11:30. Alright, we'll bring it to a close right now then. That's the thing. I don't like leaving off on like a non-story beat or something like that with a game like this, I guess, cuz okay. Let's say I'm playing like Portrait of Ruin, right? Again, if I ever get the Dominus collection, oh, I'm immediately playing Portrait of Ruin. Like no shot. So the thing about that would be, right, like if I was playing like Portrait of Ruin, we could probably like in a stream do like one of the mini locations and maybe start like a secondary one or something like that, right? Because the game is just spread out between like a few little like mini areas. So it's not like, this is not exactly like that, because this is just, we have full access to the castle, right?
Right, yeah.
So that was like my whole thing where it's just sorry, my brain just went like for a second there. I froze.
Yeah, I was going to be like, I thought your either your internet crapped out or some shit happened and whatnot.
Believe me. But nah, like no, I'm just having fun. It's basically it'd be easier to figure out. It'd be easier to sort of like figure out where to sort of set up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a or where to end in like a Castlevania game like that, rather than say here where it's like whatchamacallit. You gotta like figure out where to stop, where to go. It was so easy to like, oh yeah, we're gonna fight. You know, we're gonna get to Richter in this stream, or we're gonna do this. It's either you speed run to Dracula, or you know you take out half the bosses and then like, all right, we'll take out the other half later. But Zig, what do you think we learned tonight?
I've learned that there's actually so much. Let's see.
It's okay.
Well, the obvious is the D on my grave stands for Dracula. The D on the grave stands for Dracula. Something Sonic the Hedgehog related. Something.
Something Sonic related.
Yeah.
That is completely fair. Oh, Ganondorf's playing Fallout.
Oh, sweet.
But whatchamacallit? I think I learned that it ain't easy being cheesy. And also that it's kind of hard to stream like a Castlevania game like this, specifically once you get to like a certain point and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's not easy to play. It's not easy to plan out segments. So we're probably gonna have trouble with both. Actually, no, maybe not, because there's little story beats throughout. Whatchamacallit? Maybe near the end or something like that, because some of the crazier parts of like Dawn of Sorrow and what the fuck was the other one? It was Dawn of Sorrow, and it was also whatchamacallit of Sorrow, Aria of Sorrow. Those get a little crazy by the end, like. Oh god, the boss, like Abaddon. I was stuck on Abaddon for like ever. Oh, he's one of the greatest boss ever. He conducts locusts. No. So let's raid out to Ganondorf, cause we'll go from fighting vampires to fighting. He's got like a little yellow pipe. We'll go from fighting vampires to fighting mutants. But I think for now. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. But remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, mega like a high, mega hidey ho, mo mega chai, mega mo mega hey, pickle barrel come quad, chimichurri changa. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.